Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on with my hair? It looks on fleek. Actually, it's the first time you guys probably see my hair in a while, but I'm trying out this new camera. This is the Canon this is the Canon G7X, and this is a kind of cool camera. But I thought I'd do something kind of different, because I don't really use this camera a lot, and I wanted to just try out some other things and talk about life, and yes, the impending season 2 of the show Atypical. Let's get into it. So Atypical announced that they were going to do a season 2 of the series. Now I did a review of series 1 or season 1 on my YouTube channel. I'll link that up here somewhere so you guys can go check that out. But the interesting thing about it was that I was wondering how they were going to do a season 2 if we had a bunch of complaints, because basically, not complaints, but basically Netflix approached me and they wanted me to review season 1 and give some feedback on it. So I worked with them on this the video, which I did, and it's out, obviously it's linked up there, and it was a really good success. I got a few things wrong. I'd read a few kind of rubbish bits online where they're saying that there's nobody with ASD in it, but there was a guy with ASD in it, his name was Chris. He's actually in the last couple of episodes in the party they have in the school, and also he's a friend of his mum's. No, so Sam's mum in the show has a friend, and her friend's son also has ASD, and actually has ASD, so the actor has ASD, and that was kind of cool. But I read that there was nobody in it with ASD, which is wrong, but that's kind of okay. So he is in it, and that's kind of cool. And there's other bits and pieces where I said, like, oh, maybe the symptoms are too much, and he's got too many of the symptoms, and like it's all a bit too, like, you wouldn't have all those symptoms maybe, you know, and it was kind of a bit slapsticky sometimes, and so I fed back that feedback to them. But what I want to know is, will they take on board those things that I mentioned, and what we've mentioned, and what everyone's been tweeting them, and, you know, not just me, but like a bunch of people on the internet have been tweeting them saying, like, you know, oh, you should totally do this or whatever. I wonder if they will actually listen, change the content a little bit, and do something a bit different. I don't know, but I'm super excited because it was a kind of a cliffhanger last time, because basically it showed his mum playing away from home, and she was like seeing this guy, this bartender guy, and anyway the bubble burst when her daughter wrote her on the board, so that's kind of interesting. I mean, I'm excited to see how that goes down. I'm excited to see how Sam progresses with his girlfriend, because I know that they split up and now they're back, and it's all a bit kind of, I don't know, all up in the air, but I'm excited about it. I'm yet to conclude that I'll be working with Netflix on reviewing the next season, but I may do, because they did email me saying that they wanted me to work on some more stuff with them, and I'm in communication with them. They follow me on Twitter and stuff, so I speak to them all the time. That's not an issue. But maybe we'll see. But there's loads of stuff coming up here on the Aspie world as well. I'm actually doing a really cool video with a brand very, very soon that you guys are all going to love, which is amazing. So when I do brand stuff, I'll only ever show you products from brands that I actually would like, and I actually do like, and I actually will respect. But I wanted to show you guys my boosted board stuff. So this is my boosted board. I keep it up here on top of this cabinet, and the boosted board, if you don't know what it is, and there's the box for it up there, you can see that. Anyway, the boosted board is basically an electronic skateboard that goes about, well, they say it goes 22 miles an hour, but I got 24 miles an hour out of it today, which is kind of cool. But the boosted board is, again, it's an electronic skateboard, so you have to wear like this helmet. You know, safety comes first, and you have to wear this helmet. But I've been working with this app called Ride, and Ride kind of helps track my skateboard when I'm riding it and stuff, which is cool. Which that's the aim of the thing. Oh my god, this is going to totally destroy. Okay, this is the skateboard, and it's a boosted board, Dual Plus they call it. So I put the sticker on it here, this Ride sticker, and I ride this pretty much every day, all day. It's awesome. Check it out. I mean, it's so good. And yeah, it's a. I'll show you the. Let me turn it around. You guys can actually see the skateboard. So this is it. And it's a longboard. It's an electronic longboard, and I really enjoy it. I love having the freedom to go out on this longboard and do it, because I love skateboarding. It's something I've always done as a kid growing up and stuff, and it's kind of cool. But I put my headphones on, put my helmet on, go out with the board, and just kind of like shut out the world a little bit. All this crap over here is stuff from my eBay. If you're really interested to see what I have on sale on eBay, they're like action figures and t-shirts and stuff. The link is in the description below. But this video was kind of just a segue video, because I wanted to do something and talk about Atypical season 2, but I don't know, let me know your comments. What do you guys feel about season 2, and how did you feel about season 1? Because I know that, to me, season 1 was super cool. It was very up and down. Some bits were cringy, some bits weren't. I liked it overall. There were some bits where I'd be like, well, maybe that could have been changed, or maybe this could have been changed, but you know, not everything's gonna be perfect first time. So props to them for doing it. It's nice to see people talking about ASD. It's nice to have Hollywood and like Netflix and people like that actually talking about ASD and doing things with ASD. I thought it was kind of cool. Also, guys, in my video, the last video I put up, I thought you might actually notice I had this thing here, and this is a YouTube Next Up. So I'm a winner of YouTube Next Up 2017 in London. So look, the Aspie World, Daniel Jones, there's me there, right there. So I thought I'd put it up. I just got pride of place in my office, which is kind of cool. And oh, check it out, look, I got the YouTube stickers on my laptop, and this laptop as well. I also have a boosted bod sticker, and I also have this, which is the Aspie Doodle. Now, Aspie Doodle's awesome. She's a shop I did this competition with, and if you missed the competition, don't worry, I'll probably be doing some more with it. But if you go to my Instagram account, which is at the Aspie World, and then you go check out the competition that I ran, it should be on there, or you can just Google Aspie Doodle and you'll see all the cool stuff. And basically she makes pin badges, really awesome pin badges and prints and stickers about Asperger's. It's super cool. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, click up here to subscribe, and check out my last video over here, and I'll see you next time guys. Peace!